My name is Susan Good, otherwise known as Honey Good, but I'll get into that story later. I was raised in a small town in southern Illinois, or rather central Illinois, that I named Kankakee by the Sea. After attending college and getting married, I moved to Honolulu, Hawaii with my husband and my two small daughters. I had a wonderful life there, a multicultural life, and would be there now except for the fact that I lost my husband in my early 40s. At that time, I decided to move to Chicago with my little girls to be near my family. We moved to Chicago, and I was very fortunate to meet my husband, Shelley Good, who is not only my best friend, he's my very best girlfriend. We live together in a high-rise with our wonderful dog, Orchid, who's a soft-coated Wheaten, and she is my writing partner, and I love her dearly. I decided one day that I was really not feeling very fulfilled once my children left home. And I met a woman. I didn't know she was a writer, at a tea. And she started talking to me, and she asked me what I did. And I said, well, I play cards, and I play golf, and I go out for dinner, and I have tons of friends, et cetera, but I'm really looking for a purpose. And she looked at me, and so seriously she said, I can tell you exactly what to do. If you keep a journal for 3 months, you will find your voice. I said, I don't know how to write. I can't keep a journal. And then she said to me, very powerful words. She said, I promise you, if you keep that journal, you will find your voice. And I love drama. What woman doesn't? So I went home and I discussed it with my husband. And he said to me, well, you have all your Apple products. You taught yourself how to type on Mavis Beacon Teaches Typing. You love your computer. Why don't you start writing every morning and see what happens? So the next day, I brought my laptop into bed. I'm telling you the truth. It's very private, but it's the true story. And with my dog and my husband, two cups of coffee, the news on, and 3 newspapers, I began to write. And I have to tell you, the minute I put my fingers on the keys, I felt my whole body relax. And I went into my own zone, and I was really, really happy. And so I continued, and I didn't miss a day for 3 months. And every day I would get up, no matter where I was. And at that time, I traveled to Europe. I was in Russia. I was in France. I was in Chicago. I was in California. And I had my laptop. And every day I wrote. And at the end of 3 months, I reread everything. And this is what I realized. I had earned my PhD in life. I've traveled, I've been widowed, I've survived cancer, I've been married twice, and the frosting on the cake is that when I married my husband, Shelley, I all of a sudden had 20 grandchildren. When I was in my early 40s, my daughter gave me the name Honey when my first grandson, Robbie, was born. And Honey it was, and Honey it is today. And I am Honey Good. And with all my life experiences, I want to share them with all of you out there. And I would love you to communicate back to me. And I'm thrilled to be here and talk to you today. And all I can say, I've reached the age where I really do get it.